Hi, I'm Michael Wren. I'm the Chief Winemaker at Wren Estate. We're based in Heathcote, which is around 90 minutes north of Melbourne. Today I'm here to introduce one of our top wines, Block 6. So Block 6 has very specific character. As I mentioned earlier, we have 16 different blocks, individual blocks of rootstock and clone. And as they're all fermented separately, picked separately and aged separately, I'm able to look at each wine individually and recognize the different characters of each wine. Block 6 stood out from the beginning. Block 6, straight out of the blocks, was intense, powerful, deep, dark, brooding. It was screaming out for some American oak, and this had 12 months in brand new American oak. And the power of the wine just ate up the oak. So that after 12 months, there was a beautiful balance between the freshness, brightness, clarity, and purity of the fruit, and what ended up being very soft and very subtle and very silky and smooth oak underlying the wine. When we have a look at the wine, we still see those beautiful, deep, dark characters in there. There's black cherries, there's blackberries, there's a hint of the dark chocolate and cocoa coming from the wine, and also a hint of the sweetness from the oak. And then when we taste the wine, the immediate weight of the wine is what presents on the palate. There's a smoothness, but a depth of flavor and concentration there. This is a powerful wine, yet it sits so beautifully and softly on the palate at the same time. Incredibly silky, moving to a back palate with actually quite soft tannins. The tannins are there, but they're very, very silky, very, very smooth, and very dark in nature. That really lovely dark cocoa character coming through on the back palate. This wine is drinking beautifully now, but I guess you'd still call it a baby in terms of its lifespan. This wine will age for decades, but as I said, drinking beautifully now. And this is one of the benefits of Heathcote. The wines, the Shiraz from Heathcote, tends to produce wines that are accessible early, but have wonderful aging potential. So you get the best of both worlds with this wine. And it also allows us to do foot treading, which is the best way of extracting soft tannin, deep, dark color from the wine, and wonderful fruit flavors from the grapes as well, without damaging the wine or the seeds, most importantly, because the seeds will release aggressive, bitter characters into the wine. So a very old school technique in a modern winery, producing an incredibly balanced wine. I hope you enjoy.